Hi guys, hope all is well. I'm gonna do a video about what I've been looking at for the week. It's been quite a good week. So let's take a look. So to start it off, we had AU at the beginning of the week. This was yesterday. So I had a couple positions on AU. Let's go back. So at the beginning of the week, let's just go daily. So we have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Why is this not doing it? Friday, Monday. Cool. So daily, we had came all the way down, and we literally, even though it looks at equal lows, we literally did just like snap that low. So a couple really nice opportunities right at the beginning of the week. And this is an example how you can use sessions and session times to be able to utilize on these things. So I was first looking at this. That's my first topic. Boom. Okay, awesome. So Monday or last week, we created like a lot of these lows, and then we had some big news on the Friday. And then after going into Sunday, Monday, going into Tuesday, we really just rolled over. So now for me personally, if I ever see price rolling over like this, I usually like to see price trade back through it. So what did we do? Monday, Tuesday open. Monday did literally nothing other than go down. Tuesday we opened Asian session 1, 2 a.m. You can see, boom, we died straight through these lows. And I know probably a lot of people were looking to buy off this area. But whenever I think things look too clean, these don't really like work out. And like this low was still intact as well. You can actually see we did literally just take that low. You can see we literally just wicked it. So from this point, as soon as we took the low, this was going into London session. So we came down Asian London, we were starting to head up. Drop it down on a 5 minute. 5 minute, we had a break of structure, then we had a pullback, and then we had that break structure, and I was simply looking for the pullback anywhere into our fib levels. And you can see what time was this on a 15 minute? I don't think it was. Let's have a look. Yeah, 15 minute. You can see we literally I was first looking at this zone because we did break out this little guy. I was looking here. So when I had originally entered my actually tell you, yeah, my stop loss was actually here because I did want to equate just in case this area got tested. So I was looking at this zone. We came in, we tested that 15 minute, and then news came out at 3, and we literally just moved to our target. So that was just under a 3R. So that was really nice. And then from this point, because we'd obviously had this break structure and we'd actually given some more time for price to actually up and close. I was still with the understanding that we wanted to roll over because this is our Monday. Soon as you can see, soon as we literally opened on Monday, then we actually rolled. So I did want to have this as kind of one of my major targets. I did just have this here because I had a feeling something like this could happen. Had a feeling we could probably come down a minute plate. So this was just my first point of contact that I was looking for. Going down on a 15 minute, we then had this big pump, and then we started to roll back down. And again, I was just looking for that last sell to buy movement, which actually price came in and tested. You can see we did come in and test this going into like 1 a.m. I had my stop below this low just because I was protecting it a bit. And then you can see from here going into the Asian session and carrying on the day, we mooned. So that was next day. Another 4R gains. So that's 6 point R gains so far. From there now, I was going to look to see if price, once we've broken above that daily high or that Monday high, I did want to see if price was going to come back down again and then test. But just because we have broken testings doesn't mean we can eye this level out in the future. But I would like to see longs before then. So let's maybe just see what happens. Um, what was I? Yeah, so CAD, CHF, again yesterday, really nice buys. We came into this hourly zone. We came into this hourly zone here, and I really wanted to see if price was going to come down. Uh, where was I looking for? I had a buy in here off this zone, and my entry was here. Actually, my entry was here. 40 pip stop loss, and my target is up here. I did actually close out these trades. So on this, it says I would have been taken out. And my broker that I'm with, they're using a thing called Match Trader, and when the market actually closes, you don't actually get like these big slippagey things. So I was quite shocked, and I actually wasn't taken out of this. So it literally closed here, and then where price opened, that's where it came from. So I had a nice position in here, which did actually move up a bit. I am still looking for some long moves. I did actually get into another small position around in here. So 5 minute. Yeah. So when we broke out at this point, I did look for a sell. I did look for a buy here, and this actually did almost take me out. But I did just have my stop loss just resting just below this low because I did have a feeling we could have maybe raided it. But I did want to just wait and see kind of what happens with it. So because I almost got taken out of this one, I took it out this one at 2R, and then I took the second one out at like maybe like 2R or 1R, nothing actually that amazing, but I still left with a couple a few percent gain, so that's nice. So that's going to be like 7, 8R so far for the week. So had these two trades, really, really nice opportunity. And again, I am still waiting for price now on a 15-minute where we had news yesterday. I really would like to see if price is gonna roll over and then actually start heading back up, and then we can take a lot of this rest in liquidity hour. Yes, we did have a slight raid at this, but in my eyes, all of this is still yet to be taken. So I really would like to see some pullbacks and then push up into this zone. So potentially just got like a nice little 1 to 3 there. See how that plays out. Euro pound took a loss. That's fine. We had raided all of these highs and we were rolling down. We had a breaker structure here. I was looking for price to see if we were going to come up into the zone and go back down, but you didn't. You can see we did literally just wick the top, and that is fine. Pound JPY got in on a position on this yesterday. Got in. I was originally looking for this 5 minute to be met. So I was looking here, we came back up, and then I wanted to see if we were going to react from this point. As soon as we had a reaction from this point, we kind of died off a bit. We pulled all the way back up, got an entry, and then that came down for a 5R. So that's 13R so far made. Obviously, would have been nice had we'd held it, but I'm not gonna say that I did because I didn't. But potential shorts were always on the table, come back down to this low. So in hindsight, probably could have held it. But 5R, I'm not going to complain. That was a really, really nice trade to wake up to profits in the morning. When did that hit? That hit basically 12 a.m. or 12 p.m. AUD Swiss. I was looking for a position. No, um, AUD CAD. Sorry. I was looking for a position off here. We didn't meet it. Really annoyingly, would have absolutely smashed the target. Would have only been a 2R. But still, profit's profit, so that's all that matters. So that would have been a nice 2 little R. Didn't hit, that's fine. Could maybe see something off this 2 hour. Let's wait and see. Gold, really nice longs. Um, I was looking for this daily high to get met. All of last week and beginning of this week, we just ran and ran and ran. So in my head, I was like, there's literally no point of even trying to sell this, because there was so much um, heat in it and so much strength in it. I had my first target here. I had my second target up here, which was that weekly high. So for this one, it was literally just as simple as we had created this high. We had our low, or this is our low. We pumped up, we pumped down, and then we kind of generated so let me start again. Started to generate some of this like liquidity in here. I did have my buy just off this little 5 minute move in here with my stop loss below this low, with the understanding that we could have maybe raided. So going into kind of just after London, we start to push up, and then after that, we really just ran and ran and ran. My overall target on this was gonna be the 2,150 flat. I was looking for this target, but I did have my stop loss, my take profit just at the high. As you can see, had I had actually had my target here, yes, it would have hit, but we would have come so close, and then it would have died all the way back down, to then actually come up. So sometimes when you've got a target that you're kind of looking for, sometimes it is just a little bit easier just to have it a little bit lower, just so you can actually allow price to really just ride through it. So that was another 4R, so 4.4.5R. So what are we at? 11R so far up for the week, and we haven't finished the week yet. So really, really, really great opportunities. Um, if you guys have any questions about any of these, please let me know. Feel free to fire away, and I will help everyone as much as I can. All right, guys.